Are you like me and obsessed with the lore and the story of video games just as much as the gameplay itself? Well, if you are in for a treat, because in the latest Dauntless patch, not only did we get a newly renovated Ramsgate, but they've added a ton of little secret lore items hidden throughout the city that you can find and add to your journal to add depth to the Dauntless story. In today's video, I'll be giving you an in-depth look of every lore item location so that you can fill up those journal entry discoveries super quick. Let's jump into it. So the first neat addition that's been added to our journal/collections book in Dauntless is this Vistas tab. As you can see, we have a total of 5 Vista locations that can be discovered: the dock entrance, the Ramsgate Bazaar, Arkan's Tower, Slayer's Watch, and Trials Square. All 5 are hidden throughout our newly renovated home of Ramsgate. In the following clips, I'll be showing you the exact spots within Ramsgate that you can find these vistas to help you complete your lore journal more quickly. The dock's entrance vista is located directly left of you when you first spawn into Ramsgate. The location for the Bazaar Vista is a little bit more tricky. You're going to have to do a little parkour. You're actually going to have to do a little parkour for several of the locations, but for this one, you scale all 3 sets of stairs up through the center of town, and when you get to the top, you hang a left. You'll see a little cliff ledge, and when you drop down to the bottom, you'll be just above the roof of the Bazaar. Parkour over to the beam of the roof, run to the center of the rooftop, and when you cross the middle, look to your right, and the Vista location will be right in front of you. The Arkan's Tower Vista is a little easier to get to, but you're still going to have to do some jumping. First, you take the right staircase through the center of town, hang a quick left and go up the steps. Once you get to the top, hang another right across the bridge and jump over the railing onto the roof next to you. When you get on the roof, hop onto this little pod, grab onto the ledge above you, and the next vista is right on the corner. To get to the Slayer's Watch Vista, we take the same route we did to get to the Ramsgate Bazaar. The only difference is, when you get to the top of these steps, instead of going left, you hang a right and wrap around the back of the tavern until you see this bridge. Go across the bridge, hang a quick left, and get to the cliff ledge. Jump across the cliff and grab onto the ledge of the building, wrap around the back, climb up to the next ledge, and the vista will be right in front of you. The final Vista location is Trials Square. To get there, you head the same direction you would to get to Arkan's Tower, only this time, instead of hanging a left at the staircase, we're going to wrap around the back of the vendor's building and take the launch pad up to the Trials area. When you reach the platform, turn around, and the Vista will be right in front of you. Congratulations! Your Vista collectibles are now complete. The next cool addition that's been added to our journal book is the Discoveries tab. In this tab, we have a total of 14 new lore discovery items that we can collect. And again, all 14 are hidden throughout Ramsgate. In the next few clips, I'll be showing you all the discovery lore item locations as well. Bear in mind, several of them can be found right next to each other, so much like the previous clips for the vistas, I'll include the logos of each discovery item we're looking for in the bottom left corner so you can keep better track of which lore items we're discovering. So the first item we're looking for is the Ossian Harpoon. To get this, you just go down the stairs, hang a quick right around the back of the steps, and you'll see a long sewer tunnel. Just run down the end of the tunnel, and when you come out the other side, the Ossian Harpoon will be stuck into the ground. Now, if you look on my screen, I can't interact with it. That's because I've already found all the collectibles. But when you find it, if it's your first time, you should be able to interact with it, and all of these items will highlight yellow. Next, we got a quick 4-piece. Head to the weapon and armor smith in the center of town, and directly to your right, you'll find the good old Ramsgate mascot, Hector the Turtle. Interact with him, turn immediately to your left, and sitting on the right side of the furnace is Moira's tongs. Once you pick up Moira's tongs, turn and wrap around to the left side of the furnace, and sitting on the floor, you'll find Will's smelting pot. Last but not least, once you're done with the smelting pot, head out the front entrance of the weaponsmith shop, wrap around the back of the building, and you'll find a little alleyway. Run to the back of the alleyway, and to your right, you'll find the sword stuck into the wall. I gotta admit, I probably passed this thing 20 times before I finally noticed it. The next two items can be found pretty close together. First being Cat's Claw, the next being the Aether Batteries. Head up the left staircase to the left of the weaponsmith, go straight, and right on the table right of Catter and Sorrel, you'll find Cat's Claw leaning up against the table. And then right next to it, on top of the table, are the Aether Batteries. Next, we got a nice little group of 3 that are pretty close together. First, head up the right staircase from center of town, and directly right of Admiral Zai, you'll find Zai's workbench. Once you interact with that, turn to your left, and directly left of Ark and Drew, you'll find Arkin's lantern components. Lastly, head up the stairs, going the same direction you would if we were going to Arkin's Tower Vista location, jump over the railing onto the roof again, hop onto the pod, grab onto the ledge, and just past the Vista location, you'll find the location of the LED Mark II Discovery lore item.
Definitely an etheric imbalance.
The last 4 discovery items are pretty spaced apart, so we're going to do them all separately. The next one is the lily pad. Now this one's actually pretty easy to find. You just wrap around the back of the bazaar area, cross this little bridge, and on the back side of the island there's this neat little pond area that you can hang out in. Dead center of the middle of the pond is where you'll find the lily pads. The next item's pretty easy to find as well. Just run up the stairs to the left of the weaponsmith, and once you get to the top, hang a right and head into the tavern. Once you're in the tavern, take an immediate left and you'll see the public safety poster tacked to the wall. The next discovery item is also pretty easy to find. Just head the same direction we would as if we were going to the Trials Vista location, wrapping around the back of the vendor building and taking a launch pad up to the Trials Island. Only this time, when you get to the top, instead of going right, we're going to backtrack down the stairs, and at the very bottom you'll see a pool of water. Right in the center is the treasure discovery item. Last but not least, we have the 14th and final discovery item. To find this one, you head up the staircase left of the weaponsmith, and up the bridge just left of Catter and Sorrel. When you get to the top, stop just below the Farslayer's hut, and look for the waterfall. Once you find the waterfall, head through the water, and you'll find the final discovery item, the mining gear, located right in the back of the cave. Congratulations, all of your discovery items have now been found. I hope you all enjoyed this little tour of the newly renovated Ramsgate. Like I mentioned in my intro, not only is this my first video for the Dauntless community, it's also my first officially edited video on YouTube, period. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, it helps a ton. Also, any feedback down in the comments regarding future content you'd like to see, like trial speedruns, hunts with friends, or even a weapon workshop, would be greatly appreciated. Let me know what you'd all like to watch. That being said, if you enjoyed the style and quality of this video, and think you might be interested in seeing what future content I have in store, then consider clicking that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you never miss any future content drops. Lastly, I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/glitches. If you think you might want to watch me play Dauntless and a variety of other games live, then head over there, give me a follow, and say hello. I look forward to interacting with you all in my future videos, so until then, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.